welcome to the Koffeine Cafe, where we don't serve coffee, we serve a whole menu of Hollywood's finest monsters. I'm Lisa.
I'm Zell.
I'm Mike's.
Excellent, and welcome to the currently untitled series, where we
Yes.
where we rank the best and/or worst random topic.
That's such a good name for this series, right? Untitled series.
This week, we're going to be looking at each one of our 5 most favorite movie monsters.
Wow.
So number 5 for me, have you guys heard of the Deadites from the Evil Dead series?
I think you've told me
Hmm.
about them, but I can't remember.
I never watched a single Evil Dead movie. Except for that series.
These look terrifying.
They're
Are
great.
they zombies?
Yes, they're well, yes and no. You have this little book called the Necronomicon, which summons, all the great evils such as demons and whatnot. And what these
And
demons
Bruce Campbell.
Yeah, and Bruce Campbell, the best demon of all.
Bruce Campbell?
Yes. They possess people's bodies, turning them into this deranged zombie-like creature called the Deadites. My favorite thing about the Deadites is that they're not just random, zombies. They're actually really charismatic. They love to sass. They love to chatter. They love to have a little banter with good old Brucey in, the movies and the show. My personal favorite is the one from Army of Darkness. Darkness.
Darknage.
Darknage. My personal favorite's the one from Army of Darkness, which I recommend you guys watch. Everyone watch it. Everyone watch it. Hot lady turn into hot zombie lady. She's insane, of course. She's dead, so naturally that is what would happen. So, yeah.
Wow. So, I swallowed a coffee granule. I'm fine. Okay, so my number 5 monster is not technically a monster, although if you're prejudiced like that, I guess you could call them a monster. My number 5 movie monster, quote unquote, is Eric, or the Phantom of the Opera. Y'all may not know, but I love musicals. I am a theater nerd, and I love the musical very, very much. I love Ramin Karimlu as the Phantom, as Mr. Phantom, and he's got, not gonna lie, he has a really nice voice, and he's got yandere vibes. I don't condone that in real life, but that's kind of nice.
I see
In
you.
terms of fiction, I mean.
I see you.
Thank you for the support. And he would call me his angel of music if I had a better voice, I guess. That's why he's my top 5.
Solid fanfiction happening in the brain right now.
Oh yeah. Wow.
So my top 5 is also the Phantom of the Opera.
You
Hey!
guys suck.
Because
You guys suck. You're
I've-
right.
I never watched I've never seen Phantom of the Opera. But I don't watch a lot of movies. I don't watch a lot of media for some reason. But Mike's gave me a list of movie monsters. And
We can
what the
sell
hell?
the
Why is this
same
guy
list.
here? Isn't this just some dude? That's why I picked him. Why is this dude, this random dude, just
Some
in a list of movie monsters?
Honestly, I think we all know who the real winner for this part is.
Yeah, it's Zell.
We both win. You also picked
No,
him.
you had the better explanation.
Yeah.
Wow.
My number 4 is a little predictable, perhaps for some of you, but it's Kayako from The Grudge. Is my number
The
4.
girl from The Grudge?
Yes, I love her. Very.
Grudge Girl.
But
Okay.
can I just say, I very specifically love the Japanese original one. She is actually really pretty, and there's the one scene from one of the Grudge movies where even though she's a ghost and she's all freaky, I don't know, she's so pretty. And second of all, my favorite one is also from the movie called Sadako vs. Kayako, where
It's like a Godzilla movie.
yeah, but very specifically, the scene where she beats the shit out of Sadako in the Grudge house. The two the two victims, the two girls, they are watching the tape from The Ring in the Grudge House. The two ghosts come out and they're trying to fight over which one of them like has the right to drag them into like
Scarier.
yeah.
Are there like other monster girls in this universe? Like, so like it's like a Godzilla ensemble, or like
I
you
feel
can have like a movie with like the Grudge Girl, King of all grudges, or whatever.
I feel like
Queen
they
of
were
all
going
grudges.
there. I feel like they were going there, but like no. There wasn't a sequel, sadly. Yeah. So yeah,
Pure
that's
tragedy.
truly that's my number 4.
Okay. Oh, me next.
Yeah.
Okay, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. My number 4 is like, I don't know if this is predictable, but also like it's very classic movie monster for me. If I think of movie monsters, I think of like three monsters. One of them is my number 4, so Frankenstein's monster.
Ah.
Not
Huh?
Frankenstein specifically.
Nah, Frankenstein is a doctor.
Yeah.
Dr. Victor Frankenstein is the doctor. I'm talking about his child.
Does he? Does the monster have a name, or is it just Frankenstein's
No,
monster?
it's just Frankenstein's monster, right, Lisa?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So my reasons are he's tall, he treat me right,
You're correct. You're right.
and he just needs a little love and appreciation. You know, if he had a little love with him, he wouldn't have threatened to like harass the whole town. Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
He's just a little introvert, all right?
Okay,
He just needs to be understood.
you feel very strongly, and I agree.
I love him. He might be like 7 feet tall, but he's baby.
He's baby. Oh my god, he's baby girl.
He's a big girl.
Frankenstein's monster's baby girl.
Post that meme on like put this meme up on screen of like Victor Frankenstein when the guy that he designed to specifically live is alive.
Oh, okay, that's it. That's it for me.
Okay.
Wow.
Your moves.
Wait, mine. I don't know if this counts as a movie monster. It's a. I guess it was in that one Scooby-Doo movie.
Yes, it
it's
counts.
a-
It counts.
It's a.
Counts. It counts.
It's the Chupacabra. I don't even think it's the Chupacabra. Only because the name's funny. Because Chupacabra is like just literally like suck goat. Like that's what it means. And I don't know, like, how do I defend this? It's just like on my list. Chupacabra sucks goats funny name. That's all I have written
I don't
down.
know. You're defending it really well, by the way.
I don't know.
So like,
man.
what kind of
It's
monster?
goats.
Why is that monster scary? Like, why is that considered a scary monster? But like, I guess it is. It's a supernatural monster.
It
So
sucks
yeah.
goats.
It just sucks goats. That's its main trait. It's probably just some animal that like
It's valid.
that eats goats, but like people decided to like turn it into folklore. Like, ooh, it's actually a monster that sucks goats.
He's
Yeah.
on an all goat diet.
We,
It's an all goat diet. But yeah, chupa is suck and cabra is. I think cabrito is like goat.
we have a video on the Chupacabra if you guys would like to check it out.
Yes.
Check it out.
Check it out on the link
Check out
below.
the video.
I know I said that the whole point of this is to defend who was like, doing the best here, like we're the best movie monsters, but somehow Zell, while Mike's and I are fighting for our lives, you're winning.
You are.
You're winning. You get this one.
I just made this list like 2 hours ago. Like I was making this list with Mike's like chilling in the Discord.
Oh my
I was like
god.
asking her, does this count? Does this count?
Star Rail. He was
Oh,
like,
God.
does this count as a monster?
You're doing great, honey. It's
Bro, I don't know.
You're doing great. Before we get to our top 3 movie monsters, we'd like to thank our sponsor, World Anvil. World Anvil is a site that allows you to write, organize, and publish rich settings and complex characters. Write, world build, and manage your stories all in one platform. And if you check out the link in the description below and use the code CoffeineYT, you can check out everything it has to offer for 40% off of your first year. That's CoffeineYT for 40% off. Wow! Alright. So my third one on the list, I was laughing the whole time you were talking about Frankenstein's monster because my number 3 is Frankenstein's monster. And I want you to know
Yes.
that in the exact order that you put in, I will show everyone and you guys later the actual screenshot of my Samsung notes that says Frankenstein's monster, tall, made paper on Frankenstein once, and it got me a B+. I get it's movie monsters, but he's gentle. I know it. Just be nice to him. I swear he'll be nice.
I can change him.
I can
fix him.
I can fix him. So the only reason he's higher is because he just ranks a tad bit higher than the lady from the garage. So and when I tell you I only retain the most important information, it's because it's noted that Frankenstein's monster is actually beautiful by his creator. Victor was just good God, he's gorgeous. And all I could think was, so in my head, he's just why'd they make him look like that? He's supposed to look like an Adonis.
If Frankenstein were to get a remake into a
Yes.
movie, I feel like Mads Mikkelsen should be Frankenstein's monster.
Yes.
Oh my God. I would nearly said the worst things known to
Here it
man.
is. You'd have to surgically remove Lisa from him.
Oh my God.
Pry your cold dead body off the movie seats.
Yeah, because the second I sat down, I just died immediately. The second he came up on screen.
Wow. My third is stems from childhood trauma, actually.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Because I saw this movie once. It was night and I was alone in the room. All the lights were on, but I was still scared as hell. My third movie monster is the Invisible Man. I am a scaredy cat by nature, so I don't like this concept. I don't want him anywhere near me. Although I wouldn't even know where he is at this point, if this Invisible Man is real. But I also want invisibility powers. You feel,
Yes.
I
Alright.
would just not like to not perceive myself sometimes.
Okay, but
And you guys, yeah.
what if he's hot?
Wait, wasn't that a point in was it the latest Hotel Transylvania where they show his face and people were upset that he wasn't hot?
They would have they'd have a voice. They have a voice thing, and I guess he has a nice voice. So they were like, "Oh, he must be hot," and they found out that he's not. And that's why they got mad. It's not the guy's fault. Anyway, are you guys aware of the film Hollow Man?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I know of it, but I
Kevin
haven't seen
Bacon.
it.
Yeah, that's the one that scarred me.
Oh my God,
When I
same.
was a child. The scene with the blood all over the lab still kind of haunts me to this day.
That's so excellent, actually.
It still gives me nightmares, if I'm being honest. So yeah, that's why the Invisible Man is number 3 for me.
You guys can take the W for this one because I have no idea I have no clue. I don't know anything about this thing. Number 3 is I don't even know if it's in a movie. The Wendigo.
Oh,
it
Is there a movie about this thing?
Or
Maybe?
maybe.
So I'm currently on his Wikipedia page.
Yeah, it's an evil spirit. I
Wendigo
only
is a
remember
mythological
because
creature or evil spirit originating from the folklore of plains and I don't know. Apparently
I
has
only
different
know about
names.
it because it wasn't Supernatural. I think it was episode 2 or something.
Oh, what's it about?
If you'd like to know, we also have a video.
Okay, you guys win that one.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I personally think Mike's gets that one for having like an actual intellectual
Yeah.
answer
Yeah.
to that. Like there's
Nice.
like a
Yay.
proper reasoning. I just thought that Frankenstein's monster gave me a B plus in like literature class once, and I thought,
You're valid though. You're valid.
yeah, he's a pretty boy who gave me the B plus. Okay.
Wow.
All right. Number 2 is technically not a monster, but like behind so it's literally just a guy. It's my babe, Ghostface.
Ah.
Oh,
I adore
Love
him.
that. Love that.
Like, I only recently watched all of the Scream movies. Like, I'm talking all of them. There's something about specifically Matthew Lillard's depiction of Scream. He's just so charming. He carries it so well. The voice is iconic and hot. And I don't know. He's a charismatic Stabby McStabberson guy.
is he the one that goes Waza? Is he the one that does that?
What's up? Hello,
That's all I know about Ghostface.
Dude, that's from the scary movie version.
I don't know anything about the actual Ghostface then.
I have not watched any of the Scream movies. Why? Because I hate horror.
No, but like it's fun. It's like it's okay.
Is it fun or is it funny?
It's fun. I don't know how to defend Ghostface without having to fight for my life in defending myself and my choices. So, Mike, take it away before I say something horrible.
Wow.
My number 2. Don't call me a furry.
No promises.
My number 2 is werewolves. I'm just gonna say it. I don't have a good intro for it. I can't introduce it well.
That was
but
a
I
good
have my
intro already.
reasons.
Yeah,
I have my
good.
reasons.
yeah.
Okay. My reasons are, I wrote a script for this. Yeah, I said in the script, I love the angst that comes with the territory of being unable to stop yourself from becoming a monster, and that it doesn't end after just one time, and you'd have to live with yourself like that for as long as you live. Like about that, they're probably also super strong and have a lot of stamina. Because if you
Ooh,
think about it,
stamina.
full moons happen twice a month, so they would be transforming 24 times a year, and that would require a lot of power and stamina and endurance. So,
Did you math this? Did you math? Did you?
yeah,
You mathed it.
a human's average lifespan is like, it's like around 70, 80 years old. 80 years old times. Okay, they would probably start transforming as a teenager, so let's say 15 years old. So 80 minus 15 is 65 times 24. 1,560 times in their lifespan.
You're winning.
They would
this
have
They
to
don't.
transform
They don't live in dog
1,000
years.
They don't live
560 times in their lifespan. And since they're supernatural creatures, they probably live longer than the average like lifespan of a human. Apart from that, they're fluffy. That's it.
Wow.
You get a point until Zell says something so out of pocket. I'm gonna.
Nah,
cry.
mine's not that good.
Oh, come on, you say that about
It's
the
the-
others.
Do it.
It's the Loch Ness monster.
Ah,
Yeah!
Because,
Yeah.
but like, not for any good reason. Not for any good reason. Just because it's like a grainy photo that has that people made up lore about. Like it's for we don't know what it is. Like that's just a photo of like that could be someone's about. Like they're just skinny dipping with their
You win.
You win.
and like
You win.
You win.
and people made up so many theories about it. It's just a photo. It's just a black and white photo of something.
But now that you've made lore for it too, because I cannot
Yes.
fathom the
If you
concept.
think about it though, that would be a humongous.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe that's the Loch Ness monster.
Oh god. That's horrifying. I hate that so
Ah.
much.
Oh, you win this one. You win.
Please, God.
I concede.
I can see to the
Concede.
cockness monster.
The Loch Ness monster. Yeah.
Why am I still unhinged.
Oh, this is fine. Oh god. Grace.
Top one time.
Top one. My top one is also incredibly predictably Dracula.
Mm.
Yes.
Yes.
But like I have two very specific Draculas. So Dracula is one of those movie monsters that every year, every decade, every century, every millennia, some guy out there is just like man in castle, like eat people, and like we fall for it every single time, dude. Dude, we fall for it every single time. So my favorite. I have. Okay. Alright. Two versions. One, it's technically not a movie, but like it's the Netflix Dracula series.
Castlevania.
No.
Oh,
The
wait.
live action one. If you've never seen it, I implore you to watch the series. My other favorite is like Leslie Nielsen's Dracula from Dracula Dead and Loving It. Because he just looks so silly and goofy. And I love him. I love him so much. I just like the idea that like, we always think of the Dracula thing as like horror, as drama, as romance. But like, there's that. Oh my god, wait. A third surprise one, because I just forgot that we watched this movie literally a week ago. And it's Renfield's Dracula, because it's Nicolas
Oh.
Cage.
Nicolas Cage is Dracula. I saw the trailer. I want to watch it.
It's so good. Yeah, that's my defense.
Yes, I understand you. I understand you.
Let's go, Mikes.
This is a surprise to no one. this is a surprise to no one for the same reasons as Lisa. I am saying vampires as my number one monster.
Ooh,
Simply
the
because
Twilight duo in 1 and 2.
No. Simply because suck. But yeah, that's literally it. Vampires, they're beautiful. They're hot. What else? What else can I say? Are you expecting me to say more?
Some guy
So
in
it's not like a
castle.
specific vampire. It's just like all vampires.
Yeah, vampires is a concept. Like literally,
Guy in
that's
a
what
castle.
it is.
Like
Dracula
people.
suck.
My favorite iterations of like vampires in general include because I just watched the interview with the vampire series that was released last year, and I love their Louis and Lestat. I also agree with Lisa. I love Claes Bang's Dracula.
Hell yeah.
Not just because he's gorgeous, but his acting is just so
It's sublime.
refined and elegant. And the last one is Hamish Linklater's Father Paul from Midnight Mass. I love the overall concept of the show. That's what I love about it. That it's not like really the depiction of like Dracula or vampires there, but how they got there is what was great. Yeah, that's it for me. Suck.
Please look at this image. So my number one is
Oh,
the Cyclops, specifically from Hercules.
that's amazing.
I can see why. I can
Yeah.
kind of see why.
He's
He's just really well animated, like all of his like fat rolls, and he goes like, "Me bite Hercules' head," and that's all he does. He just that's all he does in the movie. I can defend this.
Honestly, yeah.
I just-
You have a
This
point.
guy, he's just a jolly guy who wants to kill Hercules.
yeah. Honestly, you could put up like photos of him, and then that would be the defense, and I'd get it.
Yeah, he
He,
has
like-
his reasons.
He like
Fine.
steals the show like at that moment. Like I want to watch a movie about this guy instead of Hercules. Like I don't know if this is allowed, but like I wish we could show like a clip of him just stomping around.
I wonder how much we can show.
Yeah, but just how he's like, just the vibe of this dude, of the Hercules, of the Cyclops specifically.
Yeah, I
Something
love him
Hercules.
too. I love him too. He's a cool
Yeah,
guy.
that's mine. That's it.
I feel like I would like to go like get a couple sandwiches with him. You know, he's that kind of guy.
I think you guys both won because you're both you're both vampires.
We're both vampires. But like, who wins in the regard to
Wait, speaking of like vampires, like
yes.
how good are like because like I I don't think I watched the Twilight movies that much, but like how good are the interpretations of like vampires and werewolves in the Twilight movies?
They're hilarious. They're so funny, dude. They're so funny.
Edward, skin glowing like diamonds. This is the skin of a killer, Bella.
What's the name of the werewolf there? It says "Hey Chica," or was it?
Oh,
Jacob?
What is?
Where,
What,
Jacob!
what does he say?
where have you
Oh,
been,
oh.
When you
Loka?
Loca, that or even
Heisel. So when you said earlier the Loch Ness monster, all I could think about was in Breaking Dawn.
Yeah.
When Bellis
Nessie?
was like, "You named my daughter after the Loch Ness monster."
see, it's a movie monster. It counts.
See,
it's in
it
Twilight.
counts.
It was
So-
mentioned in Twilight.
I mean,
That was
it's
imprinted in my brain. In high
forever engraved. You
school.
can-
That's our top 5 monsters. What are yours? Put them in the comments below.
Please give us engagement.
Good God, bro.
We gotta keep that in.
Proper outro here. Thank you for watching, and if you'd like more of this type of silly content, then check out our last video over here. And as always, we'd like to thank our members, Butter, Shifter, and Mothman, as well as our cafe producer, Nick. And if you too would like to help us out, then consider joining our memberships. Bye-bye!